Welcome to 11.1, ordered pairs. Before we can plot these points, we need to see where we're going to be plotting the points. Up to this point, we've only plotted on the number line. We've plotted values, we've plotted inequalities on the number line. That line referred to as the x-axis. Now there's another line, it's going to be the y-axis. So x is horizontal, y is vertical. Y to the sky, some people say. This grid is called the coordinate plane. A plane is any long, overextending, infinitely large, flat surface. So you can plot points on either one of these lines or anywhere on the grid. So we are not restricted to just plotting on the lines. In fact, plotting just on the lines have very specific names that we'll be talking about later this week. Let's talk science for a second. When we do a lab, we usually collect data. We have an independent and a dependent variable. The independent variable is usually something we record or something we control, and the dependent variable is something that we then record. So for example, if you worked at a job that paid $12 an hour, if I worked 1 hour, I would get paid $12. Our independent variable is X. Our hours is how much we control. We control how many hours we work to a certain degree. If I would work for 2 hours, I would get $24. The money in this case is our dependent variable. It's dependent on how many hours we work. If I work, for example, 4, it'd be 48 hours. They don't always have to go directly in order. If I worked for 10 hours, I would get $120. These are our two coordinates, our x coordinate and our y coordinate, our independent variable and our dependent variable. So an ordered pair is a set of two coordinates that tell you where a point is located. They go in alphabetical order, x, y. We have our x coordinate and our y coordinate. And we're going to look at how we use these to plot where our ordered pair is located. There's a very specific point. The origin is a very special ordered pair. It's at the point that is located at 0, 0. This is always the start. Okay, we always start at the origin. The origin is dead center, right in the middle of those crosshairs, the x and y axis. Now, when we plot an ordered pair, we move left or right the number of spaces in the x coordinate. X is horizontal, y is vertical. We always start at the origin. If it is negative, if our x coordinate is negative, we go left. If it's positive, we go right. From that position, from where we left off, we look at our y coordinate. We're going to be going up or down the number of spaces in our y coordinate. So we go to our x coordinate and then we move up or down. If it's negative, go down. If it's positive, go up. So let's try a couple of these together. So you always start at the origin. First one, 3, 5. Positive 3, so we go to the right. 1, 2, 3. 5 is positive, so we go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where our point is. For 2, 1. So 2, 1. 1, 2, up 1. There's our point. Negative 2, 6. We're going to go back. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's erase a little so we have room for more. For 0, 5. Now 0, we don't move left or right. We move 0 spaces to the left or the right. So then we just have to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drawing these little lumps really helps us follow those directions. I draw a point at 0, 5. 7, negative 2. 7 is positive, so I go to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Negative 2, so I go down. 1, 2, -3, comma, -5. So I'm going to go back to the left. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's where we plot our point. On your own, try these problems. Pause the video and come back. In order to show work, we do need to see where you're drawing those little lumps that we practiced. Welcome back. 1, 2, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, up 1, 2, -2, so left 1, 2, up 1, 2, 3. 1, over, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 3, -2, we go to the right. 1, 2, 3, down 1, 2. -5, I go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, down 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, is 8, comma 5 the same as -5, 8? So I go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Likewise, I go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are not the same point. The same value does not mean it has the same point. When we name points, all you do is count out the distance horizontally from the y-axis. This is your x coordinate. Count out the distance vertically from the x-axis. This is your y coordinate. Keep your signs in mind. Left and down are negative. Up and right are positive. So let's try a couple together. A, we have at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's to the left, -4. And then it's up, which is positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. B is down, or sorry, to the right. 1, 2, 3. Always count horizontally first. +3. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -5 down and left are negative. C is left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's -7. Down 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's -5. D is right on the origin, 0, 0. I don't move left, I don't move right, I don't move up, I don't move down. And then E is to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's +4. And then you do vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 7. That is plotting and writing points. Thanks for coming by, and I'll see you in class.